Hello everybody, this is Gold League Gamer 1, and we're back with another unofficial race. This time, Mark got to pick an unofficial race, and he has decided on Mega Man Wily's Revenge. Alright, so Mark, tell us the rules for this one.
Dr. Wily, okay. Beat the game. No tricks, save states, or whatever. And that's it.
And stay sane.
Sure. No,
okay.
No, that's not a rule. You could go insane if you want.
Alright, everyone should be highlighting whatever Robot Master you're going to start with.
Yep.
Alright, on 1.
Go. I did not hear you, Gold. Oh no, did my internet go weird?
Nope, you're fine.
Alright.
I didn't hear Gold say go.
Oh. Don't worry.
Well, I started with Luckman.
We all know the routine.
Actually,
Yeah.
I do have a thing to bring up, is that, this is actually the first Mega Man game I ever played.
No, it's not a bad one to start with, but it's definitely actually harder than the NES one.
I disagree, but more for length reasons than anything else. Well, that's not usually how I get through that. The recording software is slowing my stuff down.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so which ones did you guys choose to start
Elec.
with? Okay, I went with Fire.
Okay. I've done this so much without sound, I know how to do the time things without sound.
Yeah, that's the hard part about Elec Man, is timing those jumps.
You're gonna have to do it eventually, and powers aren't gonna save you much in this level. And his power is the best power in the game for getting through levels.
It's like it was in the original.
Did you die yet?
No.
Oh.
I failed the fan and Yoko block portion twice.
This
I'm jumping
is
too soon.
That's the one I meant. I had to learn how to time it without sound. I use a number of steps actually. Number of steps at a certain timing to count that kinda. But it's more of an intuitive. I don't know the number.
There we go. And just don't have to worry about the third one. Just jump over.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the other thing I do.
Okay, drop some regular health. I took a hit from the other things.
There's one main worry in Elec Man stage, and that's the big eye near the very end. And although Elec Man himself is actually interesting in this, because you actually control him, like, completely. Like, every time you shoot, he jumps, and he will not shoot while jumping.
And, of course, we got enemies from Airman stage in this.
Because this, because this is kind of like, if Mega Man 1 and 2 had, like, a love child of Mega Man 1 and 2 for Game Boy.
Dr. Wily's Revenge, completely unoriginal ideas.
Plus Anchor. Plus the Mega Man Busters. Although this one, I actually also like the remixes of the themes in this game, actually more than the original. Remember, this is the first one I had, so...
Yep.
Like, I like almost every theme in this one better than the NES version.
Okay.
But that's me, so... But I do like those still.
There we go. Easiest Yoko block section ever right there.
I can make the... oh, wait, the last ones aren't too bad, but that's only because you have the carry power in this thing, which is friggin' awesome. Yep. Okay, I got to the big guy. Oh, yes, he did a big jump, so I'm not even get hurt. Yay.
Oh, yay, Flicker.
Alright. There's the Wily Gate. And there's my remote control Elec Man. Dance, my puppet! Dance!
Dance, water, dance! Oh, wait, wrong game.
I basically get him to a circle like this, because every time I shoot when he's on the ground, he jumps. And I killed him.
GG. Approximately 1/6 of the way through the game now.
Pretty much. Then I get an Iceman. Iceman actually is the second best power in the game.
Ow!
Did you die again?
No. Haven't died yet, but I climbed too high. Because the timing window for these electric beams is a bit shorter than the NES version.
The main worry is, like I said, the big eye.
Yep. If I can get past him.
Because he
Oh,
does
checkpoint.
absurd damage.
Oh, everything does absurd damage in the Game Boy games.
Also, one note about this one, the bosses are actually easier in this game. Or at least, maybe except for maybe Cutman, they're more fair than the NES version. Like, especially Fire and Ice, man, are more fair in this game.
Big jump.
'Cause
Whoa!
Fireman doesn't go rapid fire, I'm going to wreck you no matter what you do kind of a pattern here. It's like, oh, I can't even jump over it. Well, you can jump over it in this one. Or at least it looks like you can. I don't know. Then again, yeah. Iceman. Oh, they actually put ice physics in this one. I just beat Mega Man 11 for my LP the other day, so.
How is it? I've yet to touch it.
It's a Mega Man game. Aim very much. The gears are a bit hard to get used to. Or you know what? You could just watch my LP if you want to. No, actually, no, don't. The first parts because I was doing technical issues at the wazoo.
Okay, Lick Man down.
In the first episode. So, I'm nearly to Iceman.
And you get a nice look at Mega Man's innards.
Oh, okay, one more shot, Sniper Joe, for my electric beam, and you're dead.
Okay, as we heard before playing this, the Iceman clubbeth.
He doesn't have a club here.
There's just a silly little jazz song on OC Remix about killing Arctic wildlife.
We did that in Crash 2.
I hate these things. Ah! Don't spawn on me!
And Iceman down. So how's Gold doing? Still Fireman, I take it?
Yes, I'm still in the fireman stage, yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you pick Fireman first? Is that what...
It seemed pretty easy compared to Cutman.
Compared to Cutman, okay. Because, like, with Fireman, there's a lot of powerful enemies in there. So, the Fireman's level. So, you kind of want, like, Elect Beam and Ice Power to just ward them off. Often, like, without having to worry too much. Well, then again, I was able to get to the end of all the levels as a kid. But then again, I was terrible at Mega Man as a kid. And I couldn't beat any of these bosses for the longest time. I could get to them.
Well, it's a short game, so they had to make it hard.
Well, then again, I like the Mega Man Game Boy stuff. I got all 5 of them for the 3DS thing, because I never played 2 through 5. But the thing is...
They're an interesting bunch, because of course, people said this was... So they made number 2 too easy.
Oh, 2 is the worst, in my opinion, mostly due to music. But, yeah. It's like the worst sounds you could ever put on the Game Boy for every soundtrack.
Well, surely it can be difficult, but it can't be up there in difficulty with Ghosts and Goblins.
No, it isn't. Never was, because Mega Man has a health bar.
Yep, and to continue on, of course, the other thing...
Oh, yeah.
...is they made 3 even harder, and 4 kind of got better, but at the same time you take way too much damage in 4, and 5 finally hit a good balance.
I like 3. I like 1, 3, and 5 the most. 4 is fine. I don't like 2.
Yeah, 2 is done by...
By what?
A third-party studio.
Oh, that might explain a lot. Because it did not...
Oh, no! First death.
Because, like, they didn't even have they don't even have remix of the correct songs in that one. It's like bells, and it's like the most children-y bells for the Game Boy you've ever heard. For lack of a better term. It's for the non-music.
Yep.
It's part of the reason I'm glad we didn't do the marathon thing I originally had planned.
Or, you know, the big irony about Mega Man 2 is even though it is considered the worst in the series. It is the only one prior to Mega Man 8 where if you pick up a health pickup, it does not pause the action.
Yeah, fair enough. That's the only good thing about it, though.
Yeah, the fact that they did that on a Game Boy system says, what took you guys so long?
Then again, I did like using Acid Barrier to freeze myself in midair, but I did that in 11, but sometimes. But you do that at will, so which is the key difference, I guess. I don't know what to say about it at the level. I liked it for what it's worth, but I actually didn't have good enough time to play it really, because I wanted to record much more rapidly, but I'm not in a good situation to do that in my life right now.
That's a new kind of damage boost right there.
I'm the fireman, and I got plenty of ice shots.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I like to think Iceman also has part spike element, which is why he is super effective against Mega Man, because it's like hitting him with instant death spikes, pseudo. But that's just it's like an ice arrow every time anyway, but I can imagine. And now I got Firestorm, which is really good.
What are you doing there? Go ahead! Ouch!
Which is mainly good for farting enemies to death. Oh, Cutman stage start. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I had 1 unit of health left. Pretty much no weapon energy left on my last life right in front of the door.
Yeah, there should be a robot master called Trash Man. That'd be cool.
They already got junk and dust.
So that's the closest thing to Trash Man.
They have two closest things.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, so if they have Junkman, then that robot master would be purveyor of fine refuse products throughout the galaxy. You trash it, I cash it.
Oh wait, this is Jimmy Neutron, isn't it?
I knew you'd get the reference.
First death because jumps are late. But I have plenty of Elect Beam left, so Elect Beam. Although I think did I use up the? Well, I just messed up a jump. But it's Elect Beam in a Cutman stage, so that'd be deprived of, if anything. So.
First spark.
Also, it's not gonna be a no death run for me. But whatever. I've done it before. And sometimes the recording slows your game down a bit in a way you're not expecting. Actually, you know what kills these buzzsaws the best, though?
What?
The bubble lead.
Too bad you don't get it until near the very end of the game.
You can actually fight. Yeah, but they are in the final level, so you just use 2 bubble leads, which is fairly rapid anyway. For at least the 2 shots, and you just kill them. It's better than Elect Beam for them and stuff like that.
Hey! Didn't take a hit that time.
So where are you dying?
I'm 2/3 of the way through Iceman again.
Okay. Elect Beam is your friend for a lot of that. Though I'm really good at killing the guys who fly out of nowhere, which is the Buster. Because the hitbox I feel is generous against them, but that's from playing as a kid experience. Because if you don't kill them in the first shot, they are a pain.
Oh yeah, in all incarnations.
But if you kill them in the first shot, they're not too bad. I killed a Big Eye, because Big Eye are best with Ice Slasher.
Yeah, don't make that same mistake again. There we go.
Okay. Okay, I get Ice Slasher out for the Sniper Joe. Because I like to freeze Sniper Joes in this game. And now I got the invincible... it's all the invincible scissors. Yeah! Got to Cutman Gate.
Meltified!
So now you beat Electman? Oh, no, Iceman?
Yep, flawless victory.
Oh, yeah, Iceman's... Yeah, you know he freezes things. It's all it does, but it's actually really good in this game. And I beat Cutman. The best thing about Fireman's ability is you can kill things behind you with it in this game. So it's basically the leaf shield of this game, in a sense. And I got carry.
I love this remix of Fireman's theme.
Eyebrow wiggle of doom.
Now the world is Okay, crazy hitbox on these guys. Oh,
Nostalgia. And this one is also the one with the blind jumps. Wily 1. Wily 2 kinda does, but they're not as bad as the ones in Wily 1. And the blind jumps, if you know how to deal with them, they're not bad, but if you don't know what you're doing, they are the worst thing in the game. Pretty much. But there is the carry move for what it's worth, which is sort of a buffer for a lot of things. Because if you're in midair when you use it, it puts the platform right underneath you. Which is pretty much how I use it. I even use it to make a joke out of the Yoku blocks in Wily 2 that I can't hear. A certain place. This is... Okay. Okay,
please be at a checkpoint sometime soon, or at least give me some health. One of the two.
Oh, you're in Fireman.
Yep, I think that's the checkpoint right there. Oh, hi.
Use ice and elect to defend yourself.
Yep, I just did a poor job.
Because the enemies have take a lot of hits for the most part in fire compared to the others.
You know, if there were a holiday edition of Mega Man, then we would expect robot master names like Santa Man or Pumpkin Man.
That would actually be an interesting Mega Man game now I think about it.
Yeah.
God, that would... You just have to think of 8 of them.
Well, I'll take the big weapon drop, because if I die...
It wouldn't actually be bad, per se.
Okay, well, another would be a Bunny Man, or Turkey Man.
Yep.
I don't hate the idea. It'd be like a fan game.
You're guessing, man!
That's one of those... This is a blind jump that I always use carry on, because... At the end, because just... it's too close. It's too pixel perfect to make without it. And I just killed another short enemy. You know the short enemies that... They're like in almost every game, but you can only kill them with like a few powers.
Yep. Okay, got a big health drop.
But they're too short to hit with your normal thing, but even if you did, it wouldn't hurt them anyway.
Hate those guys.
Well, actually, okay. I'm also at the drill section. The drill sections are actually awesome in this game, because if you just inch your way forward and use Elect Beam or Rolling Cutter, Elect Beam's a bit better in my opinion, but you can just massacre them in one shot and you'll get a ton of pickups. So you'll pretty much you'll expend nothing but weapon ammo and come out with full weapon ammo at the end.
Oh, thank you.
Case in point, and most likely full health, too.
Make your way over, one jump at a time there, Mega Man.
Alright, there we go. I think yeah. Oh, here we go. And here we are, to the boss refights. Quote-unquote, refights.
Oh, you're at boss rush already?
Yeah, but it's not the one. But it's not the ones when you might be thinking, because I'm fighting Flashman.
Oh, does it run? Does it run fast like the Flash?
No, it's Flashman from Mega Man 2.
Oh.
The one who stops time. Please. Yes! I like ice. He's actually pseudo weak to ice, but I prefer fire. Because you could fire it more rapidly. And died.
Yep. That guy's aim was too good, but then again, I died right after checkpoint. A hothead, because I expected him to throw where I was, but no, he pulled the Space Invaders on me and threw where I was going to run into.
Ice and Elect Beam those guys. They're not worth it. I think you hate ice too? Yeah, you do, but... Buster. Quick Man's too quick. I'm fighting Quick Man. And if I get his health below 50, I can just time stop her. Or Flash Stopper, I guess. Because Flash Stopper is useless for like everything else in this game except for killing Quickman.
Okay, I was wrong. That checkpoint was way back there.
Alright. Quickman down. So the two biggest threats of the boss rush are down, except for Anchor. Because if you get past Quickman, you got Bubble and Heat. And that goes... And in this game, Bubble is weak to Quick. So... You can even bust your Bubble if you really want to. But I don't really want to use that luxury right now. That's not really a luxury. Of course, Heatman's weapon is useful as a weakness against at least the Wily fight. It is strong against Flashman in this game, but it sucks. Ah, well. Wah, 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 wah. Mega Man!
Lee.
Lo. Now to fight, Heatman.
Yeah, Heatman's the only one who doesn't have a dual weakness out of those guys. Oh, phew.
Like a mini weakness to one of the earlier powers?
Right. Gotta hit him with Bubble Lead.
Yeah, but if you Bubble Lead him, he's actually one of the easiest. With Bubble Lead, comparatively. Because Quickman, you still got him down halfway. And if you waste... And if he kills you after using Flash Stopper, that's terrible.
Yep. There's no more Flash Stopper energy.
And I just Buster Anchor. Nothing else works.
Pretty much nothing does work on him. Oh, go me.
But he sort of absorbs your shots, but he takes damage in the process. It powers up his attack, but you gotta do it to kill him anyway, so just massacre him. Ah, crud. I can't even find a pattern when he's gonna... Sometimes he goes halfway, and then changes his mind halfway. Okay, got Anchor in one try, yes! Don't
I'm
worry
really
about
good
that
at dying
guy.
on the final room on these levels.
Alright, beat Anchor. So, Wily Stage 1 is done. And I'm on to the final stage of the game.
Wow, okay. You were right, this is gonna be a quick one.
Yeah! Yeah. There's no Yellow Devil in this freaking thing.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, they got rid of the pause glitch. In a notable way. You cannot pause. You cannot pause while shots are on the screen. You have to wait for them to get off screen before you can pause at all.
Yeah, I wonder how Paris would do if he were joining us tonight.
He'd probably do okay. I think.
I know his specialty is the NES Mega Man games.
This is reminiscent enough, so...
Just with a smaller screen.
He'd have beaten a Robot Master by now, I'm pretty sure. But then again, luck has been his enemy sometimes. I suppose. But we love him for that, too. Zap. Oh yeah, this one's like a cheery, it sounds weird for a final boss, final level music, but I love it. At least the beginning of it. Okay, now for the second to last Yoku Block section. But I had the carry platform, although I don't need it for the first one. Well, you know why this game had to have good music?
Why?
Because we couldn't see what the heck we were doing.
Yep. One actually thought out.
Oh yeah, I remember the game. I had to go into to get into the bathroom just to get enough light, even in a building. I would do that in the mornings just to play the Game Boy games.
Oh, you piece of metal trash!
Was it those guys who throw the fireballs up, lob fireballs again?
No. I'm in Cut Man. It was.
Oh.
It was one of those stupid little mine enemies on the ground, the low ones you're talking about.
Elect beam them.
Unfortunately, he went off screen, so I jumped forward. He respawned and knocked me into the pit.
Oh, Mega Man respawn. Oh, that's a thing, yeah. It's the most notorious respawn of all games, to my knowledge. Can you think of a more notorious respawn, Dine?
Blaster Master similarly bad.
Alright, now I'm on the final Yoku block section, which I cheese with Carrie. With no sound, because screw this.
Now, of course, if Carrie is someone who moves into an apartment you decorated and as you carry her to the end goals of mini stages, you're playing the wrong game.
You'll see what I mean when you see this.
I know.
We got 5 minutes, by the way.
It might happen. Okay. Got to
Probably
the final
Yoku
Yoku
make
block.
this one a one-parter.
It might it's probably gonna happen. I'm fairly far into it, but I'm not getting the signs of I am near the end yet vibes from my memory. That doesn't really appear until I get to the Heatman block. The Atomic Fire Destroyer block or whatever's. And I love how you can kill the buzzsaws with bubbles. Now is it Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead?
Bubble Lead, but everyone calls it Bubble Lead because it sounds cooler.
I mean, okay, now that I definitely want that pickup because there's one more carry boost, so which I definitely want.
Not waste that.
Oh wait, actually, after this okay. Oh, this jump is a bit tricky, and I want to save the carry ammunition for when I need it. So, and this jump is the. And I made the jump, but I messed it up. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, how are you not taking damage from the vertically shooting elect beam?
Oh, wait, the buzzsaw. That one room. That room is weird. There's like 3 enemies in it right away.
Yep.
Yeah, just hit him with the horizontal version.
Yep, I already did that.
Version, not even I know. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, finally! I'm finally gonna make it to a boss. Finally.
And he's facing a fiery foe beyond. Well, actually, he's easier in this version than NES.
Alright, this is my chance. Not screw it up.
Oh boy, I should probably. My health is lower than I want it to be, but I have. Okay, I'm gonna get pickups. So, Atomic Fire.
Oh wait, not good. Stupid big eye. Yeah, supposed to do the high jump.
Fire rate's down.
Yay.
Yay!
Did it.
And he's strong against Cut in this game.
Okay, so you think I should have done Cutman before coming here?
No. His fire weapon does more damage to Cutman than anyone else.
Alright, so I got Firestorm, so I guess that means I should go to Cutman next.
Yeah.
Alright.
It might be too. Who knows? Oh wait, I have still to do with a few more rooms, even though I did the Atomic Fire room. Well, no, I'm gonna get to the boss in the 30-minute. I will get to the final boss within 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then we're extending it until you finish.
My health is terrible. Oh, I made it to the 3 Scissors of Doom, and my health is below half. I might. There's a good chance I will die. Might as well try. Why not? Then again, he is weak to Atomic Fire. He has 2 forms. First form is weak to Atomic Fire, and if you do it full charge, you half its HP. So.
Boost that one.
Okay, I killed the first form, but the second form isn't necessarily a guarantee either. The second form's the finale, but it's the claw thing here. His laser is a joke because you just reflect the laser back into him. It's the only thing that hurts him. That's all you got to do. With the claw though, you have to stay up. It will go right to where you are. So yeah, I died.
Oh no, you don't, Cutman! Haha!
But okay, restart. If I die this time, we can go a second part or something. If you guys want to.
Alright. Okay.
But I have to die this time. The first time was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Very likely. Okay, got the first form down again.
And the password that I have burned into my mind.
The arrow?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. He blasts himself. But you have to be moving backward to the claw to not hit you. Not like that. And you can jump to hit the upward lasers, but it's a bit riskier. And if you move forward while using the shield, there's a chance the shot will bypass your shield, but still get reflected.
Oh, what was that game?
Oh man, my timing's a bit off. This.
You know, let's think about the Wily 1 music.
Got him!
Oh, victory.
Get down.
You beat it?
Yeah, we'll at least get through credits, I guess.
Let's
ending.
get through your credits and then
credits in the loosest sense. They credit the enemies more than the creators. I feel. Yeah, I beat the space station. So, yay! Told you this was going to be a fast one. This is why I didn't want to do this for an official one.
I'll bet.
Pixel perfect big eye dodge.
Oh, wait. You don't have to worry about big eyes anymore, Dine. You can freeze them. Use freeze and cut.
I did, because I froze him and just ran under him.
Oh, I would freeze him and use the cutter weapon. It pretty much... If you freeze him and use the cutter weapon once, it pretty much kills him in one hit. Well, it's really the cutter hitting him like multiple times with one shot, but...
But it works nicely.
Oh, yeah. But you have to freeze him, too, because... Oh... Nobody likes big eyes. Oh, that enemy's literally called Screwdriver.
Oh, thanks, game.
Let's see this one. What's this one? Super Cutter. That's what the scissors is called. Metal. Oh, it's not. It's not the meat tool. It's the metal in this game. The Mets. It's the Gabio Wall. Is the short guy. A Schwarm. Shawarma? No.
No.
Maybe. A Mole. That's one of the drill things that will pierce the Wily fortress.
I mean, he's putting a bunch of holes in his own fortress. That's not a smart idea.
Cut or elect beam him.
Guys,
Sniper Joe.
An impossible to reach platform. Here, where is the RC dog when you need him?
Next game.
A big eye. No, wait, impossible to reach platform.
Yeah, in
Cutman stage.
Yeah.
You have to double back.
Oh, is that the life at the beginning?
Yes.
Yep. Oh no! You see the conveyor belt above you?
Yeah. I see it. All right.
You have to just go around back, but it's not worth it because Mega Man respawn is terrible. There is one respawn that's about as aggressive as Mega Man's. Actually, it's not. It is Kirby's. But the thing is, in Kirby, you want it because it's like, oh, I missed the power, and you can go back and get it, kind of a thing. But in Mega Man, it's like I just dealt with an annoying enemy. Oh no, and I got on a screen. Now he comes and gets me again. Oh no, he killed me. Crap. Hello?
So,
oh, you're just letting me ramble.
Yep.
Okay. Heatman is so happy here. So happy.
Speaking of so happy, who got Yoshi's Crafted World?
I did not yet.
I did not yet.
I'm considering it. I don't even save it for birthday fuel.
But I know there is a YouTube group named We Like to Play that already started doing a playthrough of Crafted World.
Yep.
Yeah, so those guys don't follow the 3-month rule.
Okay. I don't think I ever heard of that till I met you, Gold.
It's an unwritten rule that no one follows anymore. Because people want to get the videos out before other players record them. Otherwise, no one watches them.
I mean, I got what you were talking about immediately, but I never heard that before. Or I meant
health.
I didn't know it either when I started Let's Playing, but yeah, apparently the rule was in place to avoid spoilers for anybody else yeah, and so people would be like, no, I'm gonna Let's Play this game. I want to be the first one to ever do it, something like that.
Okay, let's see. I got Thank You for Playing, presented by Capcom. I don't think it gets me out of the screen unless I reset the thing.
Oh, so that means you're at the end. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, that's it. Congratulations to Mark. You have won the race. And coming up next, we've got my unofficial race. Oh, no, not unofficial. My official race pick of Kirby 64. So.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, so be on the lookout for that, and we'll see you for the next race. Later, folks.
Mega Man, we didn't even have time to say go!